He said, in the time where the fucking fire is the hottest, I'm going to do what nobody else will. You gotta fucking applaud that.
He stood up for comedy.
He stood up for comedy. Whether you want to see that or not,
right.
He did that.
Yes, he did it when there was the most pressure.
When it was the most fucking pressure, and when the times of, we can cancel you, by the way, which is the stupidest shit that I've ever fucking witnessed in my 40 years of life. The whole idea of, I can kill you today with the goddamn click of a button, I can end your life. By the way, this is a real feeling that people have.
Yes.
I'm in control of your life. If I want your life to stop and be over, I'll cancel you.
Yeah.
And that means you can't live no more. This is how ridiculous it is. Think about the meaning of cancel culture. So you're saying that my life is over, I can no longer survive or provide for myself? Cancel. I don't know, figure it out. You're canceled. Dave Chappelle said, fuck all that. Do what you gonna do, I'm gonna do me. That is epic. That is groundbreaking. That is GOAT-like behavior. So I bow down to Mr. Chappelle.
He's very important. He's one of the most important figures in the history of comedy.
Absolutely.
Because of the fact that he's willing to do this when the scrutiny is the highest, you know, and also just his story, the way he did it, the way he walked away for 10 years and then came back and immediately went right to the top. You know, that is my brother from another mother. I love him.
I love him.
Chris
Rock.
Guy.
Chris Rock and me. I'll give you one more. Me and Chris Rock were at the Comedy Cellar. I called Chris. Hey, Chris, come down to the cellar, man. I'm working some jokes tonight. I'll see what you think. All right, Kev, I'll come down. Chris comes down. He said, yeah, I'm gonna get up too. I got some shit I'm working on too. So tell me what you think. Bet. I go on stage. Chris Rock sits in the back of the cellar. Get off stage. Chris like, funny shit, Kev. Dope. I was like, yeah, you like it, right? I got some stuff, got some notes. He said, yo, I'm about to go out. All right, done. I'm sitting here. I'm watching you. Chris goes up. Chris got some funny shit. Fuck Chris. Funny. I like it, man. Chris have a nice conversation. Go upstairs. We about to eat. Dave comes in. What up, Dave? What you doing? I was going to go up. Oh, fuck, man. Chris went up. We going to come down and watch you. All right. Dave goes on stage. Dave does about an hour. There's a moment where Dave is probably at about 40, 45 minutes in. Me and Chris both look at each other and at the same time, without saying the word, balled up the material that we just worked on. we fucking, without saying it, I ripped the page that I had in my little book and Chris just balled up his little fucking thing. And we were like, he's unbelievable. We came in, crafted, we got some shit that we wanted to fucking work on. Dave just went up there and talked.
It's like he's living like a legend. You know what I mean? Like if you wanted to have a legend of a comedian, you would talk about a guy who created the greatest sketch show of all time. I mean, it only went for 2 seasons. But when you talk about like sketches like Clayton Bigsby, when you talk about the Rick James shit, these are so classic. They're unstoppable. And then he goes away. He goes away like a fucking mountain man. He vanishes. He's in a farm in Ohio. You hear, where is he? He's on a farm.
He got a fucking farm.
He's on a farm in Ohio. Yeah. What? Is he doing comedy? Sometimes randomly just shows up.
He's at his barn.
And he does this for 10 years. I was in Denver, right? And this is before his comeback. I was in Denver, and I'm doing stand-up, and I get off stage, and I open the green room, and Dave's there. I go, Dave, what are you doing? And he goes, oh, hey, Joe, I just decided to fly into Denver. I go, you don't have a show scheduled? Nothing. He goes, no, man, I heard you were here. I decided to fly in. I go, do you want to go up? He goes, oh, should I? I go, fuck yeah. Hold on a second. I run back. People are leaving. People are getting up. I go, come back. Come back. Tell everybody to come back. I go, Dave Chappelle's here. And they're like, what? They all come back, sit down, and he does 40 minutes and destroys.
I love the best part of that story is, you want to go up? Should I? Dave. Dave, you just took a flight to Denver. Yeah, Dave, why not? I guess.
So